Oh my gosh, I'm totally excited. Okay, so I have to tell you why I'm excited. One, because I am live on the local Facebook, the local YouTube, and the local Instagram. Yeah. So I am totally excited. Hello, how are you? My name is Nikita, and this is Just You Soap Company. And Just You Soap Company is a bath and body company with products made just for you. We have body bars, facial bars, we have Yanni bars. Body butter. We have beard oil, body oil. If you want it, we probably got it. And if we don't have it and you want it, guess what? I can get in the lab and see what it's doing. So, as always, we hope that you're doing well. We hope that you're having an awesome day. We are almost halfway through the month of July. Can you believe it? We're almost through the month, halfway through the month of July. And we're already in the seventh month of 2023. We got 5 more months left. But let's not dwell on that because we're in July. Okay. So, you're probably wondering, what is she going to be talking about? Why is she on? Well, here's why. Because there is a series that we used to do called Just You Soap Company Tuesday. And on Just You Soap Company Tuesday, we talk about what's in our soap dish or what's in your soap dish. And we would show you or share with you some products that we may be using or that you could be using in your soap dish. And so we're bringing that back. And I know today is Saturday, but we're going to be doing it today because Tuesday was 4th of July and I was going to do it, but we got home so very late on Tuesday. And I said, you know what? Whew, I can't do it. So I said, I'm going to do it today because I told y'all I would do it and I'm going to do it. So every Tuesday we're going to do, and we'll probably be doing it in this format, probably in the evenings, where I'll be just doing it live on the three platforms I just said: YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. So if you know anyone that may be interested in natural body products and they may find this uh just You Soap Company Tuesday interesting, then please be sure to share with your family, friends, and followers over on YouTube. Be sure to share, like, and subscribe. And of course, hit the notification bell so you can know when we are either going live or have new videos posted. On Instagram, be sure that you're following us. You can, follow us, like the pictures. Come on now, share the content with your folks. Go ahead and visit us at justyousoapcompany.com and go ahead and check us out. It does not hurt you to check us out. And guess what? Even if you don't want to check us out, but you know somebody who likes natural body products, go ahead and share it. It costs you nothing. So, and then on the local Facebook, thank you, Facebook, for being with us, for sharing, for following. Be sure that you share, follow, whatnot with your folks too, so they can know what type of products we have, who we are, all of those good things. So, just use soap. Oops, just use soap company Tuesday on Saturday. What's in your soap dish? So, let us start. Let me start. The first thing I do when I take a bath, shower, whatever, well, shower, because I don't sit in the tub, is something about sitting in the water that you're washing the dirt off your body in. I have a thing about that. Anyway, shower. So when I start my bathing routine, I somebody got on and got off. Come on, y'all. You could have stayed on. Y'all share with your people. Anyway, so what we start with, and I'm not even gonna shrink wrap this. So I don't know why I have it in the shrink wrap paper because I'm gonna use this. But what I start off with is a facial bar. So the facial bars that we have on justyousoapcompany.com are turmeric, activated charcoal. This is activated charcoal, peppermint, and we have a 3 butter bar facial bar as well. And oh my gosh, it smells so good. Anyway, so FYI, the facial bar does not come looking like this. It is not. I love this flowery pattern, but the facial bars don't look like this. I've put out a post before, and if you are interested in the facial bars coming like this, just for the aesthetic, then please comment and let me know that you like it like this. Because if not, it's going to keep going out the way that it usually goes out, which is just not this size. It's a little bit longer than just a little bit, not that much longer, a little bit skinnier, but still, it's 4 ounces. But it looks like this is just plain. Yeah, it don't have this on it. It's just plain. So if you like it like this, let me know. And we will begin to change the way the facial bars go out. But this is an activated charcoal facial bar, which has shea butter activated charcoal and peppermint essential oil in it, as well as coconut oil, palm oil, safflower oil. Yeah. And of course, it's made with, has the water and lye and all that in it. Because it's soap and it has to have that because, in order for it to, go through the saponification process, it has to have lye. Very quickly, put a pin right there. Some people, do not like natural soap bars. They rather buy the commercial. They don't like the natural handmade soap bars because of the lye. That is because what has happened was they went to someone who sold natural soaps, cold processed with the lye, and they did not allow their soaps to cure long enough. When you make cold processed soap, it takes 4 to 6 weeks for the soap to cure, which means that it takes that long for it to go through the saponification process for the lye basically to what's the word I want to use, for the lye to die, for the lye to do what it's supposed to do, which is basically go out. It dies out. It does what it's supposed to do as it starts to cure, solidify with the finish doing the process it does with the oils and things that goes into the soap. And what's happened was is that they had bought soap from someone who sold the soap and sent it out too early. And because they did that, the lye didn't do what it was supposed to do, or they let it cure for the 4 to 6 weeks, but they just their science or their math was off a little bit. So it didn't work out. So I will tell you that we at Just You Soap Company, we have done and can do cold processed soap, but the our majority of our soaps are done via melt and pour. So melt and pour has already gone through the saponification process, is already cured. When we get it, it's already cured. We cut it up, we melt it down, we put all the things in it, we melt it down, and we then package it to sell to you. So you don't have to worry about that thing of it's going to burn when I get it because of X, Y, and Z. People will walk up and say, "Do you have that no lye soap?" We know what they mean, and we just say we think you'll like this because all soap is made with lye. You can't have soap without lye. It's just the process in which it goes through. So there you go for a lesson for you and yours. Um, but this is our facial bar. I start off with this activated charcoal, great for pulling out, great for impurities, dark spots, all those things. Activated charcoal and peppermint. Peppermint helps with blood circulation in your skin. It helps with the antimicrobial, antibacterial, all those things. Just getting your face really clean and refreshed, right? Good for that. I start with my face. I also use three different washcloths. I use a washcloth for my face, a washcloth for my hoo-ha, and a washcloth for my body and bum. So after I wash my face, this is what's in the soap dish. After I wash my face, I then use a Yanni bar. So this particular Yanni bar, which will be packaged after this video, or which the package will be sealed after this video. This is our OG Yanni bar. It has no fragrances, no essential oils, anything in it. All it is uh, all the other stuff I named for the facial bar, except it doesn't have an essential oil, and of course, it doesn't have activated charcoal, but it does have aloe and apple cider vinegar. Those are our things that make our Yanni bar, great. So Yanni bar is for your yuha, your personal area, your feminine area, your vajayjay. Love this. Don't know what I was doing before I got it. My hubby also likes it. Kid friendly, kid friendly live. But my hubby also likes it. If you got any questions on to why he likes it, then please inbox me and or yes, inbox me, DM me, email me, justyourselfcompany@gmail.com, and I'll let you know why he likes it. Any rate, the thing about the Yanni bar is it not only gets you clean, but it does keep you odor free for 12 hours. It does. So it helps with odors, it helps with itching, it keeps you lubricated. It does. It helps you rejuvenate that moisture in that area. Okay, yes, okay, it does. I suffered from UTIs like horribly before beginning to make the Yanni bar and using it on myself. I was like, oh my gosh. And what I discovered, this is what's funny. what I found, what I discovered, I did not know uh when I made it. I made the Yanni bar because I needed something that held me longer than the commercial soap, that not the commercial soap. I needed something that held me longer than uh our soap, because I've been using our soap for years. But what I realized was my JJ, she wouldn't smell too good after a certain amount of time. I go to work for 8 hours, come home with a little stinky. So I needed something for that. And the UTI part was a byproduct. I was still doing research. I made it, I did it, still doing research even after I made it. So when I give people to try it, I can tell them this is what it's supposed to do. This is, I'm using it, you use it, tell me, you give me your feedback, I have my feedback, da 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 da. And then I discovered, hey, month went by, no UTI, because I was getting them like regularly. No UTI. 2 months went by, 3 months went by. And by the third month, I was like, oh my gosh, I have not had that issue. So it is good for that. No medical claims are being made. I'm just telling you what I found, discovered for myself. Um, Again, itching could possibly assist you with UTIs. And definitely, like I said, odor and just keeping you fresh. Because what we have to understand is that our the JJs have a natural scent. Your the JJ is not gonna smell like peaches and cream. It's not gonna smell like strawberries and all this stuff. It's just not gonna do that because it has a natural odor. What you don't want to do is be walking around smelling like you a fish market. I'm just being real, just keeping it real with you, okay? You don't want to walk around smelling like you're a fish market. You don't want to walk around smelling like you've had 50 shades of disease. That's what it is. You don't want to walk around smelling like that. Now, if you use a Yanni bar, whether it's mine or someone else's, if you use a Yanni bar and you're still having issues, you need to go to the doctor and get you some antibiotics. Do not, I repeat, I am not making any medical claims, but I say this, and I've said it before, and I'm going to say it again. Do not use a Yanni bar in lieu of taking yourself to the gynecologist, either peeing in that cup or letting them stick the swab up there and get a good what is it called? I can't think of what it's called, y'all. But when they do the swab, uh don't use the Yanni bar in lieu of that. If you need to go to the doctor and get it swabbed down there or pee in the cup or whatever it is you need to do, go do that. Get the antibiotics. Still take the antibiotics and you can use the Yanni bar, but don't use the Yanni bar in lieu of. If you feel like you need to go to the doctor because you got something really serious going on down there, go to the doctor. Okay. Don't use the Yanni bar in lieu of that. But now that I've said that, but however, the Yanni bar is good to assist you with odor, itching. Like I said, for myself, I have not had any issues with any UTIs. But if you feel like you have a UTI or you're going to need an antibiotic or whatever, please go get it. So I wouldn't dare tell you not to do that. Take care of yourself. So there you go. Facial bar. First thing I do is I wash my face with our activated charcoal. That's what I literally have been using this week. Um, then I've used the OG Yanni bar. And this coming week, I'm going to end up using the Layers of Love Yanni bar. I should have brought it in here. I started to, because that's what I'm going to end up using because I've already used all that soap. Yeah, okay. I've used it till it's paper thin. And then for body, last thing, third washcloth, we have our oatmeal. Can you see that? Oatmeal milk and honey bar. I don't know if you can see that there or not. Oatmeal milk and honey bar. So it is fragranced with a fragrance, and it has oatmeal milk and honey. Is the fragrance is oatmeal milk and honey fragrance is what we have used in this bar. It smells so stinking good. I love it. At the bottom here, if you can see, that is oatmeal. Can you see that's oatmeal? You probably can't see it, but there's also oatmeal in the bar. Can you see? Let me see. I don't think you can see it, but there's oatmeal in the bar, and then also there is oatmeal on top of the bar. So it's oatmeal down. So oatmeal. Good thing about oatmeal is that if you have any issues with your skin, if you're itching, if you're itching, you're itching, you have eczema, anything like that, oatmeal is a good soother. So oatmeal will soothe your skin. If you have any of those issues, even though this has a fragrance in it, if you have eczema, I'm not telling you that you should use a fragrance because you know your skin. If your skin is so sensitive with the eczema or whatever the issue may be, if your skin is sensitive, then of course don't use a soap with a fragrance in it. However, our daughter, who has eczema, and she's the reason we even created the company to assist her, she can use our fragranced soaps. It does not bother her skin. She tries to. She has used it. She uses it, but she tries to stay away from the fragrance bars because she does have eczema and she doesn't want to flare it up or or anything like that, aggravated. So she tries to stay away from them, but she does use them and doesn't have any issues. So this is now. You can use this bar on your whole body. You can use it on your face, your body, your bottom parts, and all that. I just use three different bars, but you can definitely use this bar on your whole body. You can use the Yanni bar ladies on your whole body, face, and everywhere else. You can use it on your whole body. For the facial bar, you can use it on your whole body. Okay, any of them, you can use them on your whole body, which is what I love about, of course, our bars. I'm sure anybody could say that you can use their bars on your whole body, but we do make bars specifically for certain um, like your face, your body, and all of that, because they're different parts of your body. So we, want to put a certain face forward. So that's why we have the bar specific for our body. We do not have a oatmeal bar that is just without a fragrance. But if you would like an oatmeal bar without a fragrance, I forgot to tell you that shea butter is in the uh, oatmeal bar as well. We put shea butter in all of our bars. But if you would like an oatmeal bar that is unfragranced, you can always email us or inbox us and place a special order. We'll create you a link for you to be able to go on the website so you can order that. If we get more inquiries about just oatmeal soap without any fragrances in it, then we will be sure to just create that and have it as a staple on the website. Right now, the bar that we have that has no fragrance in it that you can use for your face and body is our three butter bar, which I did not bring it here with me. It's smaller. It's about the same size as a facial bar, or it is the same size as our regular the facial bars. And it is three butter, which means that it has added to it shea butter, cocoa butter, and mango butter. Extremely moisturizing. Every bar is moisturizing, nourishing to your skin. It's going to feed your skin, and of course, it's going to get you clean. So that's what we have in our soap dish this week. The question I have for you, and I would love for you to put it in the comments. Come on, y'all. Have a conversation back and forth with me. I want to talk to you. I want you to talk to me. Come on. And the question I have for you is this: what's in your soap dish? Now, I just shared mine. I just shared with you what's in my soap dish this week. Oatmeal milk and honey bar. Gonna make me feel all good. We got our OG Yanni bar. Gonna make the vajayjay smell good. And then we have our activated charcoal peppermint facial bar. Gonna make your face glow and look all luscious and stuff. This is. So now that I've shared that with you, I want you to share with me what's in your soap dish, and be sure to visit us at justyoursoapcompany.com and look on our website, see what we got. I will make a disclaimer about the body butter. We do have body butter available, but it is like really hot outside. Of course, we can always pack it with cold packs to ship to you if you order it. But I honestly cannot guarantee that it's going to come to you the way that it looks when it left here. So if you happen to order some, we're gonna do what we can do to make sure it arrives to you the way it needs to. If it looks a little melty when you get it, all you gotta do is pop it in your refrigerator and it'll come back together. I do recommend that if body butter is your thing and you really like it, I certainly recommend that you order body butter during the cooler months and go ahead and stock up on it so you'll have it for the summer so you can look glowy and look luscious and all of those things. Everything else, order whenever you get ready. You can get it all year long. Again, we have facial bars, Yanni bars. We have regular body bars, and all of that available on our website. So be sure that you visit us again at justyourselfcompany.com. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe no matter what platform you're looking on, whether it's Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube. And of course, if you're on YouTube, be sure to hit the notification bell so you'll know when we have more videos coming up. And then, of course, if you're on Instagram, be sure to follow and be sure to share us out, put us in your stories and all that stuff. And yeah, thanks so much for watching. Be blessed, be in peace, and remember to be just you.